Oh, there it is, you can see it. Window down. There you go, first glimpses of the dish. Woohoo! Good morning. Welcome to this week's episode. We are heading to the dish. We're just outside of Parks, about 20k, and we're heading to the satellite dish that assisted in the moon landing. If you haven't seen the Aussie movie The Dish, you should. It's a classic. It's amazing how big a part and how pivotal this dish was in the moon landing. Without it, it wouldn't have been televised around the world as it was. Fun facts. I'll show you more when we get there. Are you excited, Mum?
Yep. Yes.
Oh yeah, she's excited.
Yes, I am.
Stevie's super excited too.
Asleep.
She's dead to the world. I've only been in the car for about 15 minutes too. Poor little papa. We've just turned in and stopped at the gate because you've got to turn your mobile phones excuse me, off or on flight mode. There's a picture of the dish. And there's the dish. Whoa. Yesterday at Dubbo Zoo, we parked next to about 5 or 6 retreat vans, and I think we've followed them here, so we're going to park with them again. So you got one retreat van there, and then 4 lining up here. They must all be travelling together, yeah. I'd say. Anyway, we're going to see the dish. Yeah. There she is in all her glory. No, I'm not talking about Nana. I'm talking about the dish. The little one. Look at it. How awesome is that? What do you think, kid, now that you're awake and changed again? She's excited. Let's go check it out. Whispering Dishes.
Are you cold with shorts on?
No, not at all, actually.
Oh, blimey.
Whisper. Face into the dish, but stand straight up to your partner at the focus of the other dish. Waves coming straight ahead of the parabola of focus just in front. The reverse is also true. Waves from the focus are beamed straight ahead of the parabola. How cool. So there's the other one all the way over there. We're trying the Whispering Dishes. I got Nana over there at that one. I'm making my way with Stevie. Whoops, she's dropped the bag again. I'm making my way over with Stevie to this one, and we're gonna see if it works. Sorry kid, you're gonna have to be left down the bottom of the stairs, but I'm gonna film it and see if we can hear each other. All right, here you go, here's your bag, Stevie. There you go. Yeah, I can hear you. How insane.
Yes, I can hear you too. Coming right through.
Yeah, it's actually coming through really clear as well. Say hello to Stevie.
Stevie, what you doing here?
it again.
Stevie, what are you doing there?
She's got a big smile on her face.
Well, you still got my bag. You still got my paper bag there, Stevie.
She does still have your paper bag.
Good-o. Alright.
Alright, hang on a second. I'll see if I can get you in the shot from the other side. Okay, you still facing it?
Yes. I'm facing it.
I presume I've got you. Anywho, how awesome.
Whatever.
Okay,
Bye.
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 All the way over there at that dish. How cool, kid. Have you heard Nana? That's awesome. I mean, the sign explains the science behind why that happens, but that's still bloody awesome. I didn't know what to expect, to be honest. I didn't know if it'd be clear, didn't know if it'd just kind of be like a muffle, but it's loud and clear. That is unreal. I'm so glad we tested that out. That's awesome. I really hope the audio got picked up on camera here, because that was awesome. Alrighty. Thank you.
Sorry.
Ooh. Oh, how awesome. Wow. I have a feeling, Stevie, you're going to get a present or two from here. This is just the... Wow. Wow, wow, wow. I'm going to check that out soon. Multi-beam receiver. So it's a model of the park's multi-beam receiver. So it increases the amount of sky that the telescope can observe at any time, or any one time I should say. So it's like a wide-angled lens for a camera. Here we go. I'll give you the info on it. Press pause. You can have a read. Give you a quick look around in here. And everything you can see when you come in and have a look at the dish. And then I'll show you the dish itself. Yeah, there's heaps of stuff in here for the kids. It's a black hole.
Down it goes. Down there somewhere.
Do you reckon we should throw Nana in there, kid?
Straight down.
Down it goes. It's a good idea for the kids, actually. Puzzles. You go on with that at home, kid. Not a dish, but one of them. All the cover pictures it sees. Wow. It's awesome. Someone's excited. And you've got a nice twinkle, twinkle little star that explains what a star is, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Let's go. Yeah, we're going to watch a movie, aren't we? Show us your glasses, Nana. Nana, show us your glasses. Might just keep these and wear them out normally. Excited, Bubba? She's excited. The dish. Park's dish. This dish is the most prolific capturer of pulsars of any satellite dish in the world. Go the dish. We watched the 30-minute movie here, didn't we, kid? And it was excellent. You learn a lot. Dish has done some bloody good things. Hey, kid. Not bad, not bad. Let's go have a look over there. Eh? This is the old cabin receiver that sits in the middle at the top of the dish. Look at all the instrument panels in there. Wow. Now the cabin on the dish houses 3 and it picks up weak natural radio signals. It was replaced in '95. So after a delay of only a few minutes and the push of a button, they can change receivers and the astronomers can get their signals. Wow.
Old receiver.
Wow. Let's go have a look at the new one. So 250 steps, and that's the new white one, from the base of the dish to get to that, which is the equivalent of a 15-story building. So that houses 1 receiver. That new one up there, that big white one, houses 3. This thing is massive. Massive, 64 metres in diameter. There's some vital stats for you. So it was built in 1961, but only its basic structure has remained unchanged. The surface, control system, focus, cabin, receivers, computers and cabling have been upgraded, and some of them many times to keep it current and operational. It's 10,000 times more sensitive than when it was commissioned in '61. NASA copied this for the satellite tracking dishes of its deep space network. The moving part of the telescope above the concrete tower weighs 1,000 tonne, more than 2 Boeing 747s. It can be pointed with an accuracy of better than 11 arc seconds, so it's about the width of a finger seen from 150 metres away, which is crazy accurate. It only receives signals from space, it never sends them, and it can handle radio waves from 7 millimetres to 4 metres long. It's crazy. 85% of the time of the year it works through rain and cloud. 5% is lost because of higher winds and equipment problems. Excuse me, and the rest of the time it's maintenance and testing. This moving part isn't fixed to the top of the tower because it needs to be stowed in high winds, which means the dish points directly upwards when the wind reaches 35 kilometres or above. It's used by 300 people every year and 40% of them are from overseas. There you go, what a cracking dish. It's massive. I can't believe how big it is. It's actually fascinating. If you haven't been here, check it out. It's really cool. This lit up at night, and it does light up. It would just look absolutely amazing. I wonder if you could see it at night from a certain viewpoint off in the distance. It's used for radio astronomy, and it is run by the CSIRO Astronomy and Space Science, which is a business unit of the CSIRO. There you go. Alrighty, better get little one inside. It's a bit nippy out here for her, but there's the dish. Cracking. The dish is moving.
Takes it 15 minutes to do.
To get to the vertical or to do a full...
360 or something, I can't remember.
Sick. I was hoping it'd move. Where are we going? You should have got my reaction when I saw it moving. I'm like, oh my God, it's moving! I think it's slowing down now. Oh, now it's spinning. This is sick. This is so cool.
It's turning.
Yeah.
It's turning.
Spewing that I wasn't closer, but getting still an awesome view from the parking lot. Wonder where it's going to stop spinning. That's my car. Oh, here we go, it's slowing down and stopping. There we go, it stopped. Unreal. I'm so stoked that I got to see that. That is awesome. So cool. There it was, the dish. I have to say that was pretty awesome. I didn't really know what to expect, but I think it exceeded any form of expectation that I had. It was pretty epic. And then right at the death, when we were just getting back into the car to head off, they started rotating it. That was even cooler. What do you think, Mum?
Yeah, it was different. You didn't expect that to happen, which was good.
Yep. And Mum was alive when the moon landing happened, weren't you, Mum?
Yep.
Did you watch
Saw
it?
it on TV. Yep.
Was the picture good and clear?
Yeah, it was a good picture.
Oh, because of the Parkes telescope. And honeysuckle, and I think another one in Australia and one in the States.
ACT, yeah.
Yeah, the one in the ACT. Is that the honeysuckle though?
I can't remember.
There's another one in New South Wales.
Yeah,
Anyway.
a couple of them.
Yeah, so a few of them banded together to bring us the moon landing, and by us I mean old folk.
The baby boomers.
The oldies. The ones that watched it on black and white TV. Once they adjusted the antennas to the right point of direction to get a good signal. None of this stuff today. Yeah, Stevie even enjoyed it. She talked the whole way through the little video that we watched. That video, everything there is free, by the way. The video costs $9 for adults, $8 for concession. I'm not sure on kids because I don't really worry about it too much. But very reasonably priced. Good video for kids too. They've made it simple enough for anybody to understand, really. It's in 3D, so they give you the little glasses for it. I struggled a bit with some of the 3D stuff because it was too much, too much 3D.
Jumping out.
And because the glasses you could see out of your peripherals, I had to actually block them a lot. Otherwise, I'm seeing, yeah, it was a lot for me at certain points of the video. Still really good, really informative. You learn a lot about space, the dish, how they're detecting planets as well, which is insane, and how they detect planets using this time scale of when they pass between the star and
the sun.
The planet itself, and pass between the sun. So if they wanted to see how far the moon was from Earth, this is actually how they came up with this scale, is they waited until Venus passed between Earth and the sun, and then they counted how long that was, and that's how far they knew that we were from the sun, I think it was, or we were from the moon, or something like that.
How much light we were getting.
Yeah, so how far away we were from the moon, how much light we were getting when it passed between us and the sun. Yeah, it was really, really interesting. Anyway, I know I say this a lot, but I would highly recommend going to the dish. It was cracking. That's where we'll leave it for this episode and for this week. Thanks for tuning in again. If you can smash the like and subscribe button, that'd be awesome. And yeah, we'll see you next week for another episode. So get out and get amongst the Adventure Life Oz.